Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending when you're watching this. As you can tell, I'm currently running. I am today running the 10k from my house to Rotherham Town Centre to meet one of our charity partners, Rotherham Social Supermarket at Rotherham Minster. The plan is for me to run there, have a chat with some of the staff, which you'll hopefully see, and then run back to Ecclesfield where I live. So it's a bit of a tall order. It's 20k plus. Might be able to find another kilometre somewhere to make it up to a half marathon. Zoomed in on my face there. Not sure why that's happened. Anyway, hopefully I will see you on the other side. See you later. Oh, so I made it to Rotherham Minster. It was actually about 9.5k, so I've got some serious making up to do if I want to get to the 21k for a half marathon on the way back. As you can see, I'm joined by Ali of Rotherham Social Supermarket, and she's just given me the tour of the social supermarket, and I am actually blown away by the scale of the thing, to be fair. So, Ali, can you just tell me a little bit about what you do at the social supermarket?
Definitely. So the social supermarket, obviously, first of all, is similar to a food bank. So we provide food for people in need. We have a £3 a week membership, so people feel like they are giving something, they're not just getting anything for free. And with that, they can come into the supermarket and they have some autonomy over what they're given. So we have a lot of choice and a lot of selection, and we kind of walk people through, and depending on what we've got that week, depends on how much they can take. It's roughly around £58 for a full shop worth of food if you do the full run through, which is just incredible that we're able to do that. Most of our food is donated, some of it's through a Fair Share membership, and they can just kind of come through, do their shop. We have activities each week as well. This week is a meal pack, so I do up a little recipe and provide the food as well, and they can take it home and cook it. I do a video as well, so if you want to have a look at those, they're on our Facebook page. And we do other things like some crafting. Today we have a heap of books that have been donated, so we have those out. We also try to provide support through other avenues, so we have links with money management, links with all sorts of different agencies and things like that, depending on the needs of our members. And yeah, we just try and build a community with the people around us, because that's what we're all about.
See, the scale of that to me is insane. I was under the impression it was just a food bank.
Yeah.
But what you do is it's bonkers.
Yeah, definitely.
So, obviously there's been a global pandemic for the last year and a bit.
Yes.
How has that affected you at Social Supermarket? And have you had to change your ways of working, really?
Well, basically, we wouldn't be here without the pandemic. So originally, Time Builders was a kind of group gathering, community gathering. We'd do a Monday family meal situation. We'd have walks. We'd have different crafty groups, drawing, arts and crafts and things like that. And it would build community that way. Yeah. And now, when the pandemic first started, we kind of came into providing food parcels for people in the community. And once we kind of got through the initial part of the pandemic, we decided that we just weren't catering for enough people, and we weren't kind of catering in the right way of people's needs. Yes, we were past the initial crisis phase, and we wanted to do something that was a little more long-term and a little more sustainable for people to be able to make a change in their lives.
Brilliant. So, obviously, I think people will be able to tell from the video that you're not local.
Definitely not.
So,
Yeah.
how did you get involved in Rotherham Social Supermarket then?
So, I'm actually from Australia myself, and I came here just before the pandemic started. Perfect timing on choices like that. And I am a nutritionist and a chef, so I wanted to work within the community, providing food and nutrition and kind of skills, doing cooking classes and things like that. Obviously, when the pandemic hit, jobs like that kind of dried up pretty quickly. So I started volunteering with the Time Builders for their food bank, and then I kind of just attached myself to Christine, who is our fearless leader, and yeah, we developed the social supermarket together from an idea that the guys in Sheffield have. So we have another team in Sheffield who run a social supermarket as well, and we just made it our own and took off, and it's honestly been the most rewarding experience of my life. It's been absolutely incredible.
Right, thank you. So I'm going to take some photos of the social
Definitely.
supermarket as well, so I'll put those up on screen now. Thank you very much for talking to me today.
Thanks, Alan.
I hope it gives you guys an idea of the kind of things that your money will be spent on if you do decide to donate to us, the Super Marathon Bros. We are, remember, running a marathon in October for 3 charities, and Rotherham Social Supermarket is one of them. So thank you again, Ali.
Thank you so much for your support, for you and Paul. It's so amazing to have you on board.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.